It's hard to believe, isn't it? Only a couple of years ago, we came live from Oki for the launch of the Paddy Power World Championship, and Luke Little had just won the World Junior Championship. We had a chat with him that day, Andy, didn't we?
We did.
2 years ago, and there was a feeling he was going to do something at the Worlds. He was a bit of a dark horse. Say, 2 years on, he reached world number one at the weekend, which is some achievement. Getting there is one thing. Staying there, of course, is something quite different. Phil the Power Taylor holds the record for being world number one for the longest time overall, 3,351 days. He held it on 8 separate occasions.
Amazing.
He joins us now. Good afternoon, Phil.
Good afternoon. Thank you. Making me head as big as my belly, you are.
It's true, though, isn't it? I mean, Luke, he's done phenomenally well in a short space. Did you ever see him being quite as good as he is in such a short space?
Oh, definitely. 100%. It was only a matter of time before he was number one. That was never in doubt.
What is it then about him that so impressed you?
It's just the way he is. He conducts himself. He's a lovely lad, you know. He's very quiet. He isn't like a party animal, which impressed me because he's not money motivated. And he just gets on with it. You know, he doesn't seem to be flustered, and it doesn't. You know, the limelight and everything doesn't bother him, and he just takes it on the chin and gets on with it. I think he's great. I do.
And his main rival, the two of them have basically won every title between them, and they both. I saw them interview, and they both say it's up to other people to stop us. We are the two best players.
They are at the minute. They are. That is 100%. The other players now, they've got to start changing something. They've got to have change the dart or change something to make themselves a better player. You know, and I've noticed when Luke, he's a bit of a slow starter sometimes, and that's when you've got to get him. I was with Nathan Aspinall and Chris Dobie this morning. I said, look, if you want to get him, you've got to get him early doors, and then you've got to keep him under pressure. That's the only way to beat young Luke.
Yeah, I was going to say, so that if there is a kind of chink in the armour, it's that, Phil, is it?
I'd say the first 5 minutes. I mean, he was 5-0 down the other night, and he came back. You know, you've got to keep him under pressure, because I think what people are doing, they're getting in front, and then they're getting nervous, thinking, "Oh, I've got a chance here of beating young Luke." Where you've got to treat. I used to treat him like as if it was a school bully. Right, I'm going to start hitting you back and see if you like it. So that's what they've got to do. I mean, it's a lot easier to talk about and just doing it. So, but they've got to do it. They've got to practice, and dedicate themselves, and put more pressure on themselves while they're practicing. So it's like playing him in the final.
Andy mentioned Luke Humphries there, and the two Lukes are battling it out. I mean, during your career, you played for that long. You had different rivals at different times. What was the toughest rivalry, you think? Who spurred you on the most?
There had a few, really. I mean, the beginning I had like Jockeys and Erics and John Lowe. John Lowe was a lovely player. Mm-hmm. And then I had, obviously, Dennis Priestley came along, and then Barney came along. And then this next generation, Aidan Lewis and so forth. So I've seen like 4 different generations of them, but they're all good. Everybody's a good player, and everybody on the day. It's just the players like the two Lukes now have got to pace themselves because they'll burn out. And I've seen a lot of players, when you're playing tournament after tournament after tournament, you can get dartitis because there's that much pressure on you. That's there's 2 or 3 players now have got it. So you've got to watch what you're doing. You know, make sure you rest up, make sure you're not going out with your mates 5 or 6 days a week and that kind of thing. You know, it really is full-time dedication.
You were quite selective in your tournaments. Was that the reason why? Could you feel it's all getting a bit too much?
Yeah, but I got 4 kids.
Yeah. So,
you know what I mean? You can't keep running around here, there and everywhere and act like a single man because you're not. But young Luke is, but he isn't one for doing it, you know. He's the same. But Luke Humphries has got responsibilities, you know. He's got 2 children to look after and he's a proper dad. So if that's a good thing, then you can do your practicing then and dedicate yourself.
You mentioned bullies there. I don't know if you've seen the new Bullseye, which we both are really enjoying.
Yeah.
You must have been on the original one.
Yeah, a few times. Yeah, did the Christmas show a couple of times. One with Frank Bruno, one with Steve Wright, from Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, great, Steve Wright.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, Freddie's doing a good job, actually. It's fun to have it
different.
back.
It's different from Jim, but it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know if you have you caught it yet, Phil?
I'd have to answer the questions now, I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think they've made. I think they've made. They've made them a bit easier.
That's not true.
So, how'd you stay there? I mean, there probably is. When you get to number one, there is a target on your back. There was a target on his back before because everybody wants to beat him, but still, number one is number one. So, did you feel that when you got to number one, you felt everybody was gunning for you even more?
Oh yeah, all the time. I mean, you get disliked for it. You get a lot of jealousy. Of course you do, because you're the one winning all the money. Keeping them from earning a good living.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wins £1 million and it's January the 3rd, the players will hate him. Of course they will.
It's true.
But they all want to be him.
And you gave us a bit of insight into the secret of staying there. Maybe, being a bit selective and not running yourself into the ground. Any other tips for staying at number one, Phil?
Much rest as you can, because with darts, it's mainly eyesight. It's like if you've been on a computer all day, your eyes are tired. Yeah. So you need as much rest as you can. And prepare. Roy Keane said, "Prepare to fail, fail to prepare, prepare to fail."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's easy. It's a lot easier. It's not easy being number one. I mean, but it's a lot easier to get up there. It's harder to stay up there.
Yeah,
of course.
As you've seen football teams over the years.
Absolutely, yeah,
dominate.
That's right. And are you you still out there playing exhibitions and stuff?
I don't even have a set of darts now.
Really?
Wow.
But I do personal appearances. I do chats and that kind of thing. Motivation. I was up at Glen Eagles last week, doing like a motivational thing, just the questions and answers basically,
Yeah.
asking you, how did you start and what did you do and how did you dedicate yourself and how come you were so good. But it really is. There's no secret in any sport. It's just about hard work and dedication.
And you don't miss it. You don't miss picking up a dart at all and having a. You haven't got one. Haven't got a dart ball at home. Wow.
No, I enjoy getting bed about 7:30. No. I had 30 years of being on at 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So I'm all right now.
Good stuff.
Brilliant.
Good to talk to you,
wake
Phil.
Up about 4, put my YouTube on, catch up on all the highlights of all the sport. I love it.
Brilliant. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying life. Thanks for your time today. Appreciate
You're welcome, mate. Thank you.
All the best. There we
Bye,
are.
lads. Bye, bye.
Phil the Power Taylor there with a few tips for Luke Little, and congratulations to him, because you've kind of seen him that first time we met him 2 years or so ago. Very shy, understandably.
Yeah.
But he's
He's got a great attitude.
he's got far more relaxed in the last couple of years, and he's great value. Actually, all the players at the moment, all the top guys, because we had a run of guys on the show every week.
Really good,
and
good
they're a good bunch. So, well done to Luke Little. It's a pretty amazing story for a lad of his age.